play well today, and we did. The guys did a good job. We played well. We certainly the best game of the three that we played. One thing obviously it starts with Brian Adkins. BA once again delivered for us. It's a couple just strong outings that he's had these last couple weeks. So BA did a great job. And then the other thing to understand is this: the senior today on Senior Day. Okay, the senior got the win. All 7 RBIs delivered by seniors. That's awesome. You can't ask for anything better. I mean, the win was by a senior, and all 7 RBIs were delivered by seniors. Today was their day, and those guys rose up.
Coach, like you said, the first 2 days obviously didn't go as planned, but the team responds today. They don't let themselves get too low, and they come back out and get the result. And you guys still have a shot at the regular season title going into the last weekend.
Yeah, I think it's important. I mean, I think it was important today. I mean, just the mindset of Championship Sunday, simply because one, it was Senior Day, and you want the guys in this bigger group we have to go out and be successful. And number 2 is we didn't play well the last 2 days. I mean, we did. I mean, Tulane beat us. They beat us fair and square. But to be honest with you, we played terrible. I mean, we didn't pitch great. We didn't play defense. It's probably two of our 4 worst games all year, in my opinion. So to bounce back today, quick turnaround, 11 a.m. game, those guys did a great job.
Brian Adkins earned the ability to not be TBD on that Sunday start.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, listen, obviously, we play Tuesday at FAU, and then we've got, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and going into the tournament. So, we'll see what happens. But he certainly has done a great job for us.
How about Eric Hempy? He homered every game of the series.
Eric Hempy, senior, obviously his last home weekend, he's done a great job. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, Taladay and Hempy have been incredible for us all year. I mean, we've gone with them, right-handed bat, left-handed bat, middle of the lineup. Those 2 guys are the guys that have carried us offensively.
Hey, Coach, talk about rebounding, because obviously yesterday you guys couldn't do that, but today you guys got runs, and then Spencer Davis, and then your bullpen stepped up really big.
Yeah, they did. We hadn't used Zach and Spence, which is good. Those guys have been throwing a lot. So to be honest with you, when you draw it up, that's how we wanted it. Probably get 6 out of BA and let them hang in there, and then go to Zach and Spencer. So really, how we wanted to draw it up, that's what happened. The only guy that didn't throw is Skoglund, but he'll likely go on Tuesday from that standpoint. But the guys responded a good job. And again, look, we talked about it. Really, we haven't played poor. We've lost a lot of close games. We have. And I'm not playing the poor me card. I'm just telling you that we've lost a lot of games. We've been on the wrong end of it, to our fault. But the difference is on Friday and Saturday, we played terrible. We just didn't play well. At Tallahassee, we played great. We really did. In Tallahassee, we played great. We just played a little bit short, But the first 2 games here, we didn't play well, and the guys will tell you that. But they bounced back. So that's been a great quality all year.
Not to run through all the scenarios, but next week you guys are very much in control of destiny. As high as 1st, possibly as low as 7th. If you get it done, you're right in the picture there.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think that going into the last weekend it tells you what Conference USA is. I mean, everybody's good in this league. I mean, everybody's good in this league. It doesn't matter. You got to show up every single day and play. Every team is good. It's just baseball, man. And this is a great conference with a lot of great players and a lot of great coaches. And I can tell you what, that tournament is going to be exciting regardless of where we finish. Obviously, we try to put ourselves in position, potentially win it, but all we control is what we can do. But it's going to be an incredible tournament. I don't know if every year it's close. I mean, you look at last year. It came down to the regular season. The last game obviously here against Rice, but it's a great conference. Everybody's good.
What factors do you weigh when you decide to go Favre then Davis or Davis then Favre? What is it there?
For the most part, it's a good question. For the most part, I try to use Favre and with guys on. That's kind of what I try to do. I try to use Zach with guys on and try to start Spencer clean. That's really what I try to do. Now, like today, Zach was ready that last inning when BA was there. Had that last guy gotten a hit or gotten on base off Brian, I was going to Zach. So he was ready. So BA got out of it. I knew that was it for him, so that's why he started the inning clean. But, listen, Zach's stuff is just so good because of the arm slot, because of his pitches. When you got guys on base, you can't be quite as patient. When there's nobody on base, sometimes teams are a little bit more of a patient approach against because you see that arm slot, and it's kind of like, wow, ooh, let's take one maybe. And that's kind of a mindset. So that's traditionally what I like to do.
Hey, Coach, how are you going to continue the momentum going on the road, obviously, for a couple more games and then the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big part of it. I mean, from our standpoint, organization standpoint, a scheduling standpoint, I mean, we're on the road for a while. We leave Tuesday, go to FAU, and we're staying down there. And flying to East Carolina, home for a day and a half or so, and then go to the tournament. So, listen, I've got no problems with it. You know, we're set. We're ready to go. Our guys play very well on the road. They really do. Someday I'll figure out why we play better on the road than at home. I don't have that answer. I've been here 5 years, and I don't say we play better. I would just say we play very, very well on the road. Statistically speaking, I'm going to have to ask our sports media relations director, Eric DeSalvo, if in fact we do play better on the road. But that's going to be a personal.
15-3 last year.
That's going to be a private, private response. But no, we play very well on the road. We really do. We do a good job. So I think, and our guys feel confident on the road. I mean, they do. They feel confident. So we'll be all set.
Thanks, Art, on this memorable senior day.
It was an awesome feeling, you know. I feel really blessed to have my family here over these 4 years, and all the support they've given me and the support of my teammates. It was just an amazing day.
Obviously, didn't go the way you guys wanted over the first 2 days of the series. You needed this game today, not just the result, but to play well and get back into it a little bit. You just talked about the way the guys responded behind you and with their bats, and you being able to slow down the damage that Tulane had done over the first 2 days.
That's exactly right. I mean, we need this. We need to get on a roll heading into next weekend and then into conference. So yeah, we just need to keep playing well. And like you said, the bats came alive this weekend. The offense is starting to get hot. And as always, defense played great for me and got some outs that probably could have been some hits.
You hit a little bit of slump in the middle of the year, but how does it feel to end the season strong with a few really good solid outings here?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I really feel good with all my pitches. Just continuing to work hard and let my defense work. And it feels good to string a couple together and keep that going into conference.
Was there anything said after yesterday's game? Did Coach talk to you guys? Did you guys get together to talk about those first 2 games and what needed to happen today?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. He just tells us we need to play better baseball. And the effort's there, the energy there, everything's there. We just need to start playing a little bit better and get on the better side of those close games.
You guys are going to be road warriors here for a little bit, non-conference on Tuesday and ECU, then conference tournament. And you guys should you played well on the road, through your time here. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's hard to say, but it is true. We seem to play better on the road. I don't know. I really can't tell you what it is, but it just seems like you said, we are the road warriors and just seem to put things together when we play away.
What's your game plan? What was your game plan for today to stop their offense? Obviously, you saw them on Friday and Saturday before you were pitching.
Yeah.
How are you going to try to slow that down?
Yeah, I mean, one thing that kind of stuck out was that we were going to pitch inside a little bit more. Those guys jump on fastballs, so if you live on the outer half of the plate too much, they're likely to hit some gaps. So that was the one prominent thing that I had in mind going in, was to pitch inside a little bit more, and then again just stay down with all my stuff and let my defense work.
If Memphis loses this afternoon, you guys have a shot at regular season conference title all the way up to possibly number 7 if things go totally wrong next weekend. A really muddled picture going in, but you guys still put yourself in a position to control your destiny a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Conference USA is always like that. It seems like everyone is kind of bunched up there in the middle, and no one's really running away with it. So, I mean, yeah, it's whoever plays well late in the year is gonna have the title. So.
We've already mentioned that your last 4 starts have been much, much better than the previous 7 starts. Is it really just as simple as keeping the ball down in your zone, or is there something else?
I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but I mean, I think that's what it is. Just being consistently down, and being able to minimize damage. I think the focus is always there. It's just making pitches when I need to.
Your last start here, obviously, what will you remember most about your time at UCF?
Just unbelievable fans. It's great support all around. It's been an honor to pitch in front of my family. It's something that's very important to me. And yeah, I just can't say enough about this experience that I've been blessed to have. So.
Obviously, the first 2 days didn't go as you guys wanted it, but the ability of this team to respond even in those low moments and come back out on Sunday and push forward and get the result.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, Tulane played well this weekend, all weekend. They hit the ball well, and for us to come out today and just really compete the whole game. Everybody as a team, we played well, played our game, and did our job.
It felt a little bit like a microcosm of the season. You guys have had these low points and never gotten too low in the way you're actually approaching games and able to come back and respond and stay in the fight a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's no way that our team will continue to lose. We don't like losing. We don't expect to lose by any means. We come out here every day expecting to win, and we're going to compete every game we play.
Kind of like a wake-up call after these past 2 games. Did the seniors get together and have a meeting or anything like that?
No, not really. No crazy meetings. No nothing. I mean, it's just they beat us. They beat us the first 2 games. It's definitely a wake-up call. We got to get better. You always got to get better. There's something in every game that you can take away of what you got to do better, and that's what we did. We got to keep going with that.
What did it mean to you with the senior day ceremony out there with the family? Was kind of your career kind of going through your mind at that point?
Yeah. I try not to think too much about it. Don't want it to get in my head at all. It's great though. Been great 4 years here and loved every moment of it. And sad to see it go, but that's life. We'll move on from there, but we still got a lot of baseball to play this season.
Kind of cool that on senior day, Adkins goes out there and pitches another 4th consecutive quality start, 7 RBI, all from seniors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what Coach told us. I mean, that's huge. That's great. Atkins he's done great all year, ever since he's been here. And the seniors really stepped up today, and we stepped up all through the year. But everybody does that. I mean, that's what's great. Our team, we're a great team. We play together well, and when we play our game, we can.
You guys, going into the last weekend, if Memphis loses today at Rice, you guys can finish as high as 1st after the weekend, as low as 7th. I mean, the picture's really muddled, but you're there to kind of control your own destiny a little bit.
Yeah. We try not to look too far into that. I mean, every day you got to come out and play your own game. And what happens out on the field happens out on the field with us, with other teams. Baseball's a crazy game. You never know what could happen. We have a huge lead in the beginning and losing in the end. You never know. But, we control what we do and look forward to making it all the way.
Thanks, Chris.